All right, very quick LED demonstration for the 2016 Hyundai Genesis 3.8 rear-wheel drive. This V6 Genesis from $38,000 has the tech package and also the ultimate package. So we've got a new feature for 2016, which are LED lights for the fogs that were previously a V8 exclusive. And we also have standard xenon lighting for the bi-xenon projectors there. So let's turn on the fogs. The lights look great. I mean, I was in a Genesis fairly recently, and I'm really impressed by the changes that they've made to let you have the automatic lighting setting with just those sort of like those sort of mean scowling LEDs glowing really bright during the day, which is nice, and was not something that was previously doable via the Genesis's controls. It had run its amber LEDs as its it had run its amber indicators as its DRLs previously. So you had to have the lights engaged in order to have these really cool sort of like crescent shaped 3D LED effect here. Was not able to work previously without other lights on at the same time, which of course sort of dulls its impact a little bit. And then the other thing is this 6-pack of horizontally mounted LED fogs. So for the Genesis V6 to have this for 2016 is pretty cool. I mean, it looks great. It really ups the presence of and the cachet, I think, of the Genesis's nose. And I'm actually really coming around to the LED taillights with sort of their fin blade setup. I'll walk around a little further. So on the initial concept for this car, it really looked like the production execution was not up to the standard of the concept, which I believe may have been the HCD 14. Anyway, but in sort of this like twilight near South Carolina, or excuse me, near Charleston, South Carolina tonight, the LEDs are really coming to life. I mean, they look fantastic. You can get a closer look from directly in the back. And the CHMSL, that stop lamp in the top part of all cars' rear bumpers, is actually embedded right at the base of the glass roof there, right by its satellite radio receiver. So really pretty tasteful lights in the back with sort of like a nice sweep. I don't see any flicker on this video, which is sometimes a problem for LED lighting, of course, as we know. It's just very hard to get those things to be on at the same time in every photo or video or something like that. But these seem to be very low flicker units, and that's a pretty badass tail signature. It really has fantastic stance and presence, particularly as a rear drive model, which is just a touch lower than the all-wheel drive V6s. And then of course you also have the Genesis 5-liter V8. Which is still the Mac Daddy of the line. But for 2016, I really think that this V6 is going to be able to earn a lot more attention from shoppers, because it looks the business, it drives the business, and now the lights are up to snuff too. All right, so this is the 2016 Genesis. As equipped, this one comes in including delivery of like $50,400, and it has 3 of the big packages, which are each $3,500. Atop the $38,000 base price for the vehicle. But outstanding value. You really get behind the wheel of this car, and it's sort of endlessly delightful how premium and sophisticated the drive experience is. All right, this is Tom Burkhart for Car Revs Daily with the 2016 Genesis.